So my name's Clancy and I'm going to talk about my action project, but a bit about me first. So I'm just here at the uni as well, like everyone else. I started my Masters not knowing a whole lot about what I was actually going to be researching. I was going to be doing it on native bees. I was more happy about going up to Arnhem Land to live in the Indigenous communities because I think that's just sick. Yeah, so I didn't know much about native bees, and one thing that I loved about Arnhem Land was just seeing what the native bees meant to the Indigenous people and the part of the culture and everything it was. And I sort of fell in love with native bees a bit from coming from someone that didn't even know anything about it. And I seen that you're from Canada, John, and I had a look at what native bees you've got up there, and you've got about 855 species or something. But I can say that Australia's got you covered. We've got over 2,000. So good reason to preserve them in here, because I've seen one thing that the foundation was looking for is to preserve the natural environment, and that's sort of my aspect of my project. And so yeah, what I've got here, if you're probably wondering why I'm holding a random log with a bit of string on it. So this is an example of one of the things I'll be producing for my Wattle project, and this is what I call a native bee hotel. And so the general idea with native bee hotels is you're just drilling holes of varying sizes from 3 to 10 mils in the ends of wood, and this is to sort of replicate what a natural environment for a native bee would be. And a lot of the bees in Australia nest in trees and in hollows and things, and about 30%. So this will be just a really simple, easy to make thing that we can just post around up in trees and in people's backyards. So if anyone's got a nice garden around town that has a few native plant species and stuff, I'll be happy to make you one so you can string it up, or I could get one for you to go back home with. Yeah, so another thing that I've seen that your project...
The scanner say it goes through.
Another thing that I've seen that your whole thing, your brand's about, is to empower voices and support voices of active change. And one thing that I've loved about Wattle is when I first joined, I thought that I probably shouldn't be here. Like, there's so many accomplished people and I'm just some like random Aussie kid that's studying native bees, but I've been welcomed and really found my place within the Wattle Fellowship, and I'm like really excited for what my project's going to turn out to be. And the good thing about my project is that I'm only one of the whole cohort, and there's another 27 or 28 people who are going to come up with their own things, and I'm so excited to see what is going to come from this Wattle Fellowship. And so I'd like to thank you for making it all happen, and the rest of the partners who have supported the Wattle Fellowship. So I thank everybody.